This is my 100,000 subscriber plaque. And yeah, this thing's a bit of an antique now. When I die, I want this to be hung up in a Cracker Barrel. I constantly think about the next generation of small creators that I feel like I kind of owe something. These are my top 15 YouTubers under 100,000 subscribers. We gotta give it out to Dime Store Adventures. He does a lot of videos just about American folklore and Americana. Next up, Raymona is, in my opinion, the greatest lost media YouTuber. She was the person that found the lost American Sailor Moon pilot, and there's a ton of other stuff that she's found over the years. Anomaly Documentaries. This guy makes, as you would guess, documentaries, often of eccentric people, often of actual crimes. I can tell you right now, I've watched this video. That's a really fun, great video. 6.8 thousand views. I just think that's ridiculous. Next up, we have Haley Whipjack. She makes content that is kind of her analyzing TV shows and movies. One of her most marketable videos is I watched 44 hours of Shrek. We have DevNull. DevNull's main gimmick is kind of talking about mascots and advertising. He has this fantastic Pepsi Man documentary. Next, we have Seshift. Seshift is a gaming YouTuber who kind of tends to focus on glitches and poorly designed games, I would say. Now, this next one is going to be a little bit niche. We're talking about Dollik 6389, who mainly makes videos about Doctor Who in the 1960s. He is very good at identifying what happened to all of the props that were used in Doctor Who. We have Hippie Rat. He has been the biggest supporter of me. He just made a 16-hour video about Five Nights at Freddy's. Mike from the party. Mike makes videos as if you are at a party and you run into a random guy who just starts telling you about something. Super History, who makes documentaries about famous battles. The reason these videos are funny is that he has no budget whatsoever. Next up, Neon Harbor, who talks about primarily like knockoff bootleg films. One of them is this random movie where aliens come down to Earth and they all look like the Ninja Turtles. Oboe Shoes Bricks. If you want to spend 16 minutes watching some guy tell you about every Lego pumpkin, you're gonna love this video. Seeker of the Lost is another lost media YouTuber. This guy talks about basically the possibilities of recovering certain things and memories that he has with lost media. Pop Culture Hyperfixations. This is a YouTube channel talking about different weird moments in pop culture history. I've seen this guy talk about so many different things. He always does a great job of covering the topics, and it almost always gets like 2,000 views. Fly Over Culture basically makes documentaries about different places in America. For some of these people, if you go and watch all their videos, you can be their biggest fan. That's the crazy thing.